What's going on, everybody? We're out here doing some salmon fishing. Yeah, that's kind of what we're doing tonight. Thank you, everybody, for joining the stream. We will see how it goes. This is my first time doing harbor fishing, so I don't know how it'll go, but it should be interesting. I think it should be interesting. So yeah, if you are just now joining us, we are at Diversey Harbor. This is what's called Diversey Harbor here in Lake Michigan. It's in Chicago. Thank you for coming on. We're out here. How's it going? How's it going? Kayla, how's it going? Bass Fishing 336. How's it going, you guys? We're out here throwing for salmon. We'll see if we catch anything. I don't know. Just got out here. Thank you, Bass Fishing 336. Yep, I'm doing good. I just out here doing a little salmon fishing, so trying to anyway. We will see if we catch anything. I just got out here. I'm throwing a lipless crankbait first, and then I will switch to some spoons, including some glow-in-the-dark spoons. y'all wanted to see, I was throwing just a little lipless crankbait, silver colored, nothing too fancy. But we're gonna switch up now to the glow in the dark spoons, just because I've heard those can work. I'm not entirely sure if they're gonna work, but we will find out. We will find out. I'm gonna unplug my this for you. I'm gonna turn on the mic. And out here, thank you for fishing with me. Yeah, we're out doing some fishing. Yeah. So yeah, we're out here at Diversity Harbor in Chicago, and we are doing some salmon fishing. Hopefully y'all can hear. Hopefully everything is going well. And yeah, I'm happy to have all of you out here with me doing some fishing. It's always fun to fish with you guys. I enjoy it. So yeah, now we're gonna throw these glow-in-the-dark spoons. I've been letting them charge, so hopefully they glow down there. I don't know. I got these off of Amazon, so these are like the Amazon variety. I'm gonna throw on a larger one, but they had like 10 spoons for like 10 bucks. So it wasn't, they're not super expensive lures, but you don't always need expensive stuff, right? So we will see how they work. We will see how they work. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming on. I am only trying the only thing I'm using right here are these going to be these lures. I have heard that the lures are the way to go out here. That is what everybody has been saying. So yeah, we'll see if that works. I've got a 11-foot salmon rod, which, you know, it's probably more designed for bait, you know, slip bobber bait setups, but I think it will also work well for throwing these. I mean, it'll throw it just as far as any of my other rods. Plus, I like these longer rods because they seem to fight the fish better. And I have on 50-pound tackle, a 50-pound braided line with a 25-pound monofluorescent leader. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for doing the live chat out here. Thank you so much. It's good to fish with you guys. I really enjoy it. Thank you so much. I mean, I guess it's glow in the dark a little bit. Glows. I don't know. Not quite as glowy in the dark as I was hoping, but we will see, guys. We will see. We'll just kind of shine this way down the shore. I'm going to be fishing all along this walkway here, so we'll see if we get anything. Thank you, guys. Thank you all for coming on. All right, I guess it glows a little bit. Yeah, it's got like a little bit of glow to it. Maybe the more expensive ones they have at the bait shops glow quite a bit more. But I will let that sink on down. It's pretty deep here. It's like 20 foot or so in the harbors in this little area. So we're just going to kind of get it going right along the bottom here. Oh, we can bottom. We're on some weeds. Maybe. Yep, got some weeds. So maybe they're like supposedly on the lake. Now we're in a harbor. The lake is supposedly getting like 8 to 12 foot waves right now. So I am not going onto the big lake itself, but I'm wondering if that is going to help the fishing or hurt the fishing. When I was bass fishing earlier today, it seemed to having all that wind seemed to really hurt the fishing and really kill the bite. Here we're sunk down pretty deep. Yeah, we're using a glow-in-the-dark spoon. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming on. We are just doing a little fishing out here at Diversey Harbor. Yeah, fishing for salmon, guys. Fishing for salmon. This is my first time salmon fishing out here. It's king salmon are what are supposedly in here. This is what we're throwing. Throw these glow-in-the-dark spoons. Oh yeah, that actually that does glow. So it's faint, but it's there for sure. Yeah, these glow. So yeah, we will see if they work. Just wait for them to swim on by. Haven't caught anything yet. Just got out here. Well, more folks are coming out to fish. Like I said, it is a pretty popular place to go. This is supposedly one of the harbors where they will come in to spawn at. And I'm not sure if that's because that's where they are released from. If that's where like the DNR, Illinois DNR is releasing the fish from. But I guess that would make sense. But yeah, this harbor here connects to Lake Michigan, which is right on the left-hand side. It's pretty close. And we are right next to the entrance of it. We are about 50 yards, I would say, from the entrance of the harbor. And there's folks fishing on both sides of me, so everybody wants to come here. I got a 50-pound braid. So I run a 50-pound braid with a 25-pound monofilament leader. And hopefully that'll be enough, I think. I don't think they're that big. They're big. They're salmon, but if you're just now coming on, thank you all so much for coming on and joining the chat, joining the channel, joining the stream. We are in Chicago, and this is Diversey Harbor. This place is where the salmon are coming, supposedly. Everybody says. Weed. 1 second. Oh, we're good. A little bit of weeds, but yeah, I don't do a whole lot of this style of night fishing usually. Fishing with lures at night. This is kind of the first time I've ever fished like this before. However, I do fish catfish, gar, all that sort of stuff at night on the bottom, just throwing baits out. But I asked the guys at the bait shop, and they were like, well, all the fish are, going after the lures. Use those glow-in-the-dark spoons at night. They're not going to hit they were saying they're not going to hit like the spawn sacks and the salmon eggs quite yet. So they said try the spoons at night. So that's what we're going to try and see. I have a few jerk baits as well that I might give a shot. And I also brought some glow in the dark tape that I'm actually going to try taping to some of my jerk baits, crankbaits, that sort of stuff. Yeah, thank you everybody. Thank you for being on here. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for coming on and viewing the live stream. I'm really hoping we catch something. And hang up. The wind might be affecting it tonight. I'm not really sure if the wind is going to help or hurt the fishing. You know, I wouldn't think it would make a huge difference, but I also know literally nothing about salmon fishing. So you guys are seeing me fish for salmon for the very first time from shore. Like I said, I only went salmon fishing once, and that was off of a boat. But yeah, never fished from shore, from the harbor like this. Reel that in. Thank you for coming on, everybody. I think the water is a little higher than it normally is out here. And sorry if I can't always see everything everyone's typing. Like I said, fishing like this isn't quite the same as fishing for catfish and other stuff because it's quite a bit harder to see what folks are typing, leaving in the comments, all that. So, there sounds like a fly. What? How's it going, fishing bros? How's it going, fishing bros? How's it going, J Raj? How's it going, everybody? Thank you all for coming out here. Thank you all for being out here and doing some fishing with me. This is my very first time fishing in the harbor for salmon, so I'm learning. We'll see how it goes. Tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and get my other lure ready. I have a jerk bait that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna put that glow in the dark tape on it because I'm thinking if I put glow in the dark tape on a jerk bait, maybe that'll make it a bit like a glow in the dark style lure. So, because I don't have that many glow in the dark lures, but we'll see how this works. We'll see if it works. I don't know. Like I said, I'm new to this sort of fishing. I wish that they were going for, like I said, if I wish they were going for the like live bait or the salmon eggs, that sort of stuff. But I was told to stick with the artificial lures, so we're gonna try that. We're gonna stick with those, see if we can make a catch. Everybody told me that's where it's at. We're gonna give it a shot. Yeah, I actually prefer fishing with bait myself, just because it is kind of easier. Plus, you can just sit there, you know, kind of relax, watch your bobber. A little more laid back than moving around, that sort of thing. So, yeah, I got some. I'm gonna tape this guy. We'll tape him. Put some strips of this glow in the dark tape on this jerk bait, and we will see if that works. And it's not just a jerk bait, it's a rattling jerk bait. So maybe that'll add a little extra pizzazz that is needed to make the catches. I don't know, guys. We'll see. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming out here. Thank you all for being on the channel. I hope you all are having a wonderful night, a good Friday night. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being on here. That in the light. Really charge up this lure. Yeah, I put some tape on this jerk bait. This is glow in the dark tape. And now I'm just kind of charging it up. It's also got a rattle in it, so it should give it hopefully a little more extra attractant. But yeah, I'm gonna let this guy charge up, and I'm gonna keep fishing my glow in the dark spoon for a little while longer. Thank you, everybody, for coming on and supporting the channel for fishing. This is Diversey Harbor here in Chicago. Supposedly the salmon are spawning. And because of that, we're trying to make some catches. Let's see, let's throw this spoon out here and see what it does. There we go. There we go. We'll let that sink for a while. We want to make sure that we get it down to their level. This place is supposedly like 20 feet deep. 25, I think, even. So it's a pretty deep harbor. But yeah, I'm not really sure if we're going to catch anything or not, but we're going to give it a shot. We're going to give it a shot and see what we can do. I keep it's just some weeds. Thank you everybody for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Haven't caught anything yet. Also, haven't been out here for too long, but still haven't caught anything yet. We'll switch to that jerkbait in a bit, but first we're gonna see if we can get anything. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? Thank you all for coming on. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for supporting the channel, being on here, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Haven't got anything yet. I forgot my headlamp. I'm gonna have to put that on next time. That would probably help. Just gotta let that sink down. Sink, sink, sink. Now that it sank down, we'll retrieve it on in. We're letting it sink down, sink down, sink down. It's a pretty light lure, so it'll take a second for it to sink down there. Now we'll reel it in. Well, we found some weeds, that's for sure. There might be a little more crud coming into the harbor than usual with all of these winds. Like I said, I heard it was going to be 12-foot waves out there on the big lake, up to 12 foot, 8 to 12, I guess. So pretty big waves. Nothing yet. Calm down, sink, sink, sink. Thank you everybody for coming on. Thank you for watching. Thank you for checking in. I love all the regulars that come on here. It's great having everybody on, being able to fish with everybody. It would just be nice to actually be able to catch some fish with everybody. Nothing yet. tonight. So that sink down, sink, sink, sink. Reel it in, retrieve it in. Well, give this a toss. Oh, way over there. Oh, oh, that was a weed. I thought it was. I almost thought I felt a strike. So, but I guess not. I guess not. All right, we're gonna switch it up to this jerk bait that I have. Like I said, I got a jerk bait with a few. How do I put this? A few strips of glow in the dark tape that I've attached to it, and we're gonna see if that will get us anything or not. I'm not sure. Maybe, maybe not. Nowhere near as expensive as all of the like regular glow in the dark stuff. So, but it'll glow. So I don't know why it wouldn't work. Give this a shot. Oh yeah, that glows. Like, look at that. Look at that. That glows really nice, actually. So that actually glows really, really well. So hopefully we can make a catch. Charge this bad boy up. I might kind of do this to all of my lures because these glow in the dark spoons, I mean, I guess they glow a little bit, but they're not quite as poppy as this jerk bait is here. So we'll see how it performs. Because I actually have a slightly larger size casting spoon as well that is just like a normal silver colored, and I'll put some of this tape on there as well, so maybe that'll help. Yeah, these casting spoons that are really heavy, they're going to cast really well, so maybe it'll help if I put some of this glow tape. We'll see what happens. There we go. We'll put this on here. Pieces. So this will kind of hit each side of the spoon. Just to make sure we get this nice and nice and glowy. Glow really well, I think. That looks really nice. I think that'll work. All right, so now we'll try this crankbait. We're gonna try this crankbait out. Yeah, thank you everybody. Thank you everybody for coming on. Thank you everybody for supporting the channel. We're gonna keep on fishing. Like I said, we're out here in the we go. All right, we're gonna throw this out. Let's see what we can do. Glow in the dark, jerk bait. Let's see. A rattling jerk bait. So we got both the noise and then the kind of glowing factor. That should help. Yeah, I will say it is really windy out here. I'm guessing there would be more folks fishing if it wasn't so windy. Yeah, this tape really works well though because I can see it. It's a lot more powerful than those kind of regular glow in the dark lures from the look of it. I can see it underwater actually. And if I can see it, hopefully the fish can as well. We'll see. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for being on and giving some, coming out doing a little fishing out here with me. Yeah, we're just trying our best to fish for salmon. We're gonna put this light on a little more because it is super dark out here. There we go. Maybe everybody can see a little bit better now. I don't know. We'll see if that helped. Knock the bag out of the way. There we go. There we go. Yeah, thank you everybody for coming out here, coming on, doing some fishing. We're out here at Diversey, trying our luck. Like I said, we're throwing a jerkbait with glow-in-the-dark tape on it. Try to make it glow, just glow a little more, have a little more pop to it than usual, and it's working for sure. Well, it's working in that it's glowing. It's not catching fish, but would be that'd be the only way it would work better is to actually catch us one of these salmon that are supposedly in here. Yeah, I guess we've been out here since around what 8 o'clock this evening, 8:15 this evening. There we go. $11-foot rod, salmon reel, all that. But anyway, since we didn't get any bites there, we are going to keep fishing this side actually, because there's folks a little further up fishing. Actually, see a few more folks fishing. How's it going? Bass fishing. How's it going, Cole? Cole, it's going good out here. We are not bass fishing at the moment. We are salmon fishing. So I'm salmon fishing out here at Diversey Harbor in Chicago, and we're pitching some like glow-in-the-dark lures for salmon. So nope, no luck yet. So salmon. So yeah. Yeah, everyone's coming out here to try it. So I guess this is where they're at. We will see. Let's see if this works. This spoon is pretty heavy, so it'll sink really well, which is what we want. We want it to sink down through that water column and get a little deeper than the last couple of lures we're going. Just because the last couple of things we tried weren't working, so we'll try fishing a little bit deeper. So here it goes. Like I said, much heavier spoon. We're gonna give it a shot. Right. Yeah, this one's sinking a lot faster. Less down there. I've caught some of these diversity weeds that are jamming up the harbor pretty well. Let's see if that'll. Yeah, like I said, there's pretty big waves on the main lake, so I'm sure that's affecting things at least a little bit. We'll try pitching this way. This should go pretty far. I mean, we'll be able to. Oh, yeah. I don't even see where that went, but it's also pretty dark, so I don't know exactly where I sent that thing, but I think I sent it pretty far. Felt like it went pretty far, guys. And I didn't hear it hit any boats, so that's what I'm trying to avoid is hitting the boats that are across the harbor. Other than that, that whole side's free for me to cast down. So this one sinks quite a bit faster, which is a little bit of weeds, not too bad. I'll send that back down. There we go. Way down there. Nope, I haven't caught anything, so like 40 minutes. So, yeah, thanks. Well, everybody's coming down here like right about now, so I don't know if that means that it is a good time to go or fish are biting or what, but we'll see. Oh, I got weeds. Got excited there. Thought that was snagged on something, but I think it's just a big old mass of weeds. Yeah. Yeah, there's quite a few of these harbor weeds in here that I've been getting hung up on a little bit. We'll let that charge in the light just a second there, so that'll charge up a little more. Also going to put the charger on my phone here so we don't run out of battery while I got the stream going. Thank you everybody for coming on. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, I just unhooked the microphone. I unhooked the microphone because I wanted to put the plug-in charger here. The plug-in charger, I have a couple of different chargers, but plug-in one doesn't heat up as much as the magnetic one does, so let's keep fishing. How's it going? How's it going, everybody? How's it going? Sorry, I haven't been looking at the comments here a whole lot. Mohammed, how's it going? How are you doing? And how are you doing, Cole? And how are you doing, Sin Cognitus? Good morning. Good evening from Chicago. So it's the evening here. We are just kind of north of downtown. Actually, you can see the downtown area over there. You got like, I don't know, I think that's the Sears Tower or something over there. So yeah, we're kind of north of downtown. This is Diversey Harbor. Diversey Harbor is where the salmon supposedly are. I haven't seen any salmon yet tonight, but this is where you're supposed to come. Everybody says everybody's got to come out here to Diversey Harbor trying to salmon fish it, so that's what I'm doing. So far, not a whole lot of them though. I haven't seen a whole lot of salmon out here. But we'll see. We'll see if we get anything or not. I've been throwing a whole bunch of different setups. All of them pretty much glow in the dark. Throwing glow in the dark spoons, glow in the dark crankbait or jerk baits. The things that aren't glow in the dark, I don't actually have the glow in the dark jerk bait, I guess, but I have been using kind of glow in the dark tape, and I wrapped the jerk bait in glow in the dark tape, and so it glows really bright. So that's what I'm kind of trying. We'll see. I'm gonna go back to throwing this one. This one I got off of Amazon in like a pack of 10 glow in the dark lures. We'll see if it works. Like I said, it doesn't actually glow that bright, but there are a ton of folks out here fishing too, so not a lot making catches from what I can tell, but a ton of folks at least giving it a shot from the look of things. So I don't know. We will see. Oh, looks like a few of them are going to go up and try to brave the other side. But yeah, no, if I see any walleye, I mean that'd be cool to catch a walleye too. Like I said, I would be down to catch. I'm just down to catch fish, guys. I don't care if it's a walleye or a salmon or whatever, but ideally it's salmon, right? That's what we're targeting. I get my special salmon stamp with the lake. everybody. Thank you for putting on, supporting the channel. Get something on, right? So I'm gonna move down a little bit, just move down the shore a little bit, and take a look at where it like kind of connects to the Lake Michigan, and maybe we can catch something on that side. I don't know. I see folks headed down there. But I've been throwing here now for the past about an hour and a half and haven't got anything in this particular location. And you know, folks have been throwing here and stuff. I haven't seen anyone catch anything here. So because of all that, we're gonna move a little further down. Maybe we have a little better luck just a little bit further down the shore. I'm not sure. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. It's hard to say because this is my first time coming out here to go salmon fishing. So I was out on the other side of this harbor doing some fishing for bass, that sort of stuff. But I finally made it out here during the salmon run to do the legendary Diversey Harbor salmon fishing. So yeah, I'm going to move down a little bit and maybe we can see if we can catch one. Maybe. Who knows? How's it going? How's it going, everybody? It is good to see you. Hello, School Outdoors. Hello, Ashley Garcia. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Yeah, we're out here at Diversity Harbor trying to catch some salmon. I don't know if we will or not. I'm going to be moving down the shore just a little bit, actually trying to get to where it kind of connects to the lake. I don't know if they have that open or not, but we'll see. I'm thinking we might have a little bit better success down on that end, but I really don't know. This is my first time here. First time trying to fish for salmon here anyway, so we'll see. Alright, got everything picked up and out of here, so we're good to go. Make the trash. 1 second. 1 second, everyone. Just get my stuff all picked up. I don't want to leave any trash or anything. Make sure I got everything. Yep, we're all good. Alright. So yeah, this is Diversity Harbor here in Chicago. Like I said, I'm going to try to go to where it connects to actually, where it actually connects to the lake. Maybe we find something, maybe we don't, I don't know. Looks like they put a fence of some sort up. Yeah, it's got waves out here, guys. Like, look at that look at that wind. That wind, those waves are absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. We're gonna try fishing in this particular part. We'll try right out here, see if we can get anything. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I think I can go over the little seawall here and see. That's gonna be famous. Those are some famous last words for sure. All right. Man, these waves are just like very cool looking. Very cool looking. It actually feels like the ocean out here a little bit. Like very big waves, very big waves. Lake Michigan. Like I said, I heard we got tonight something like 50-mile-an-hour winds or something. So huge winds. Obviously this part is a little bit sheltered, protected. You've got this like seawall thing here, but the waves are crashing up over that. So there should be salmon in here. Everybody says this is one of the spots to go, so we'll see. That's what everybody says, but we haven't caught any of those fish that everybody says you're supposed to catch. So let's see what. I'm gonna keep throwing the spoon. I'm thinking, yeah, keep throwing the spoon, and I'll try this kind of channel right out of here, see if we get anything. At least there's a little more light here, so maybe y'all can see a little better. right back into that harbor that I was just fishing. So, yeah, thank you everybody. Thank you for coming on. Thank you. Thank you for being on here with me. We are just out here, Mrs. Lake, Michigan, doing a little salmon fishing. I'm going to use that heavier spoon that I had on earlier. We're going to see if I have any luck with that. Maybe. The current in here is super strong in this little section. This is Diversity. Nice, you are from Bro. You are from Bro. From Bro. That's interesting. I don't really know what that means, but thank you. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for being on here. So I'm going to throw this. It is a spoon. Throw this spoon style lure. It's glow in the dark and it's pretty heavy, so hopefully that'll help fight the current. But you basically have to, the current in here is just really strong and was pushing that lighter lure around really quite a bit. So I'm not sure if it makes sense to be here at the mouth of this place or not, but it's pretty impressive, I think, to watch the waves and stuff. So I kind of like watching that. Something different. And like I said, this is where all of the fish are going to be coming in from, because that's the big lake. That's Lake Michigan, one of the largest lakes in the world. So, yeah, we'll see. I think it's the second or third largest lake in the whole world is freshwater lake, yeah, by area anyway. I think technically there's a lake in Russia that beats it by like volume just because it's deeper, but it's definitely one of the biggest lakes in the world by area size. It's pretty impressive, gotta say, it's pretty impressive. I am gonna put the mic back in. Let's see if I really all right, yeah, like I said, I hope we get something. I don't know. We've been out here for a while now. You've been with me this whole time. Just hit 2-hour mark. So yeah, we've been out here for 2 hours. Been out here since 8. And I don't know how much more I'm going to do here. So we're going to throw, this is a glow-in-the-dark spoon. Or it's a kind of a weighted casting spoon with glow-in-the-dark tape on it. We're going to give this a try for a little bit. Let's see if this will work. We've got the weather said it was up to 50-mile-an-hour winds tonight. So there's like some kind of a gale warning. So I figure it just makes sense to go right out where the waves are and do a little fishing. Maybe some of the fish will get blown in or something. Those are really high waves, so they don't usually come up over the top of that. At least I don't think they do the last time I was here. So they said the waves tonight were going to be between 8 and 12 feet high, so, or were possible, you know. It definitely looks like it. But the salmon, they spawn in these harbors, and so they all swim from the big lake here. And there's a spot there that's about maybe 30 foot wide, 20 foot wide even, that they're all swimming through. That's where it connects. So all of the salmon come through this little area here. So hopefully this little channel will be full of fish. Definitely feels like that show, a lot of dangerous catches. Most dangerous catch, the one about a deep sea fisherman. Good luck. Hope you catch a big one. Thank you, Skull Outdoors. No, you haven't missed that yet. We're still trying. We're still throwing. I'll throw for another little bit. So moved out to a different part, kind of right by Lake Michigan here, right by the I guess the seawall separates that the harbor. And yeah, this is right where it's at. You got the lake out there, where all those kind of waves are coming over, and then you've got this channel that runs all the way back to the harbor, and it's pretty deep here. A ton of current because there's like 50-mile-an-hour winds going on right now. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm throwing the heavier size spoon, and hopefully that'll work. It's glow in the dark. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We are getting hung up on our own hook quite a bit here. Not really. I think it's just the current is kind of whipping everything around quite a bit. But yeah, thank you everybody. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for supporting the channel, for coming out watching some fishing. I enjoy fishing with all of y'all. It's fun. It's cold, but it's fun. Right here, I'm getting all of that kind of mist coming in from all of those waves. So I don't know. We may move back in towards the harbor side if we don't make a catch here pretty soon. Thought it was going to be a little better, but I guess not. That's how I'm thinking. The waves must have something to do with it. The wind, the waves, all that. I don't think it helps. Not yet, not yet. Yeah, I'm trying to. That's what I'm. But I don't know. We're trying for salmon, so. I don't think no, not because look, it's windy as hell, so I don't think I'm gonna be out here right now. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Trying to catch salmon, so. Trying to catch salmon? Yeah, yeah. You mean cooking it? Yeah, yeah, cook them up, so. Like that? Yeah, yeah. I like it. Yeah, yeah, it's good for you too. Yeah, it's good. So. Good stuff. Hey, you too. I think they may be onto something though. It is pretty windy out here, pretty wavy. I don't know. Might be a little hard to catch something tonight. But we're gonna keep trying, guys. We're gonna keep trying. We're not stopping yet. We're gonna switch though. We're gonna go back to the smaller size spoon, I think. Yeah, we're gonna go back to smaller size. Maybe. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? Didn't miss anything yet, so we're still trying. We're trying our best out here, but not catching a ton. I haven't seen anyone catch anything tonight, but not sure if that's just a, if that's how it's going for everybody all the time, or if it's just tonight because of the waves, or if it's one of those things you just got to try and try and try and try before you actually end up catching anything. So that's what I'm thinking that's probably what it is. It's one of those, it's a numbers game where you got to put in a lot of hours before you're going to catch something. But yeah, the weather probably doesn't help. One of the guys that stopped by is saying that the waves probably are not helping the odds of fishing, which I guess that's probably true. I don't know. But I thought I would give it a shot tonight. Had the free time. Thought, you know what? I want to try to catch a salmon, guys. It is the salmon season. The salmon run is happening right now. They are spawning in the harbors and whatnot. So I was like, we'll see, guys, we'll see. We'll figure it out. Still haven't seen anything yet, though. Thank you, everybody who is coming on. Thank you, everybody who's watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're out here. We're Trying to catch some salmon. Haven't caught any yet, but the waves are pretty gnarly. That's all I gotta say. Like, those waves are nuts. Absolutely crazy waves. We're gonna move down a little more, head her back towards where we were fishing, just because I don't know, y'all. For whatever reason, this is not as good as I was thinking it was gonna be here. So we'll try moving back a little more. Move back a bit. Hushes. Hee gosh. E fiddler. 2305. Yeah. Definitely could be a little better, but yeah. I caught a 14-pound walleye. Nice, nice, nice. How's it going, E Fiddler? That's awesome. That's awesome. I absolutely love walleye. But yeah, we're not out walleye fishing tonight, but I do like to go walleye fishing. It's definitely fun. I have quite a bit of fun. This is my first time salmon fishing at night here, salmon fishing off of the shore. Yeah, we're at Diversey Harbor, giving it a shot, but so far it has not been going pretty good. I mean, not been going well, let's just say. It could be going better. It could be going better, guys. Nothing's been biting. The bite's been terrible tonight. Yeah. It's been so windy today. I don't think the wind is helping the fishing. That is, that's kind of what I'm kind of getting the feeling is that the wind is really killing the fishing. So we're gonna give it another shot, and see. But we'll try over here. We're gonna try this side of the harbor. We were fishing here earlier. Didn't catch anything, but maybe we will this time. Maybe we will again. Going under the bridge. Yeah, thanks everybody. Thank you for coming on. This is Diversey Harbor. And yeah, there's a lot of current going through this water right now. I don't see any fish, but maybe they're down there. I don't know. How's it going? Nope, no luck yet. I tried down here for a while, and then I'm gonna try a little bit more down there, and then if not, that'll be about it for tonight. Yeah, I went out. Oh, I got soaked. Yeah, it was wet. I got so all I did was get cold out there. I didn't catch anything. So, but I don't know. Maybe we'll might try coming out tomorrow night or something. I think the wind isn't helping a whole lot, but good luck. Well, doesn't sound like anything else. No one else was catching anything down there. Oh, how's it going? Sorry about that. Fiddler, thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Biggest walleye. That was probably like, I didn't catch a huge walleye. Probably the biggest walleye was like about a pound, which is decent. I mean, but not huge. I don't really target walleye a ton. Just whatever I like. That was when I was up in Minnesota when I went camping up there. But where I was living in Omaha, Nebraska, there are walleye there. It's just not a ton of them. So basically that means but there's not a ton of really big walleye to catch, and I fish from the bank as well, so that tends not to help my chances. I don't have a boat. If I had a boat, that would help quite a bit, I would imagine. But oh yeah, the water's pretty high here. This was all steps. The actual start of the wall is down there, but we're gonna try throwing this way and see what happens. Throw like this for a little bit longer. Put this, yeah, right there. Thank you everybody for coming on. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're down here at Diversey Harbor doing some fishing for salmon. That's actually what we're fishing for today, are the salmon, the steelhead, all that sort of stuff. Supposedly the salmon spawn is on. I don't have a boat either. Nice, nice. Man, if you got that off a bank, that is impressive. But yeah, walleye fishing should be a lot better out here. You know, we're in kind of a more northern part of the country now. Yeah, where I was out in Nebraska is not huge walleye country, but I know out here in like Illinois and up in Wisconsin and stuff, people really love walleye fishing up there. So, and where I caught my best walleye have all been out of like Minnesota. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, this is harbor fishing for salmon. I really feel like having the boat is like the game changer though, because if I could just cruise around this harbor right now with like a fish finder and just like be able to just key into them. But that's life. These guys with boats are, because I've fished off of boats before too, and it's just a whole different experience. You know, fishing off a boat versus fishing off the bank. Especially if, like, you know, I have a little cheap fish finder that works to tell the like depth and stuff, but having those nicer ones really help. Yeah, the water's up quite a bit. I think because all of the waves and stuff is really blowing water in here. Man. It's like someone's on a boat fishing actually out there. Or they snuck onto the boat. I don't know. All right. Well, that's going to do it for me, guys. I want to say thank you, everybody, for joining. Thank you for coming on. It was great fishing tonight. So what am I using? I am using a glow-in-the-dark spoon. I've actually been throwing this. This is an actual glow-in-the-dark spoon. I got it off of Amazon, like a 10-pack of them on Amazon for like $10. But this is what I've been throwing. I've also been throwing two other ones. I've been throwing just a regular jerk bait, like a silver, kind of like a silver and bone colored jerk bait. But I went ahead and covered it with glow in the dark, like masking tape. And I did that because everybody's been telling me that the glow in the dark lures are what they've been having luck with out here. So since I only had this, like these glow in the dark spoons, I went ahead and covered the jerk bait in glow in the dark tape, and it actually glowed really well, but didn't manage to catch any fish. So I don't know. I mean, it was supposed to work, but the fish weren't having it tonight. But like I said, I talked with all the other guys fishing that I've seen here tonight. I talked with them, and they were saying they haven't gotten any luck either. So I don't know. It might just be, supposedly there's good salmon fishing right now here, and this is the place to go. It's Diversey Harbor out here, but yeah, I didn't have that luck tonight, but I'll be back out here probably tomorrow night, I think, and might try in the day as well, because I've heard you can catch them in the day. It's just easier at night, what people say, and using these glow-in-the-dark lures. So I'll be back out here, and then I also used I have like a 2 ounce or a 2 ounce silver spoon, like casting spoon. But I again did the same thing. I put that glow in the dark tape on it so that it would glow. And actually, that glow in the dark tape it actually glows better than this actual glow in the dark lure. That glow in the dark tape is some pretty powerful tape. So it had a good glow to it, good shine to it, but for whatever reason, just wasn't doing the job tonight. But like I said, everybody that I've talked to so far, and I've seen folks fishing with like slip bobbers and salmon eggs, as well as minnows, and also fishing with these same style of spoons and crankbaits, and none of them have had luck on any of what they've been throwing tonight. So it might just be might have been a bad night to go. I don't know. It was really windy today. In fact, like I said, we got like gale force, like wind warning, 55-mile-an-hour winds, all that. So I'm sure that it's not helped. Maybe that might be part of it. But anyways, thought I would give it a shot because the salmon are in right now. Like I said, this is the season for it. They are supposedly in, swimming around the harbor, spawning. I really don't know what that was. That sounded like wasn't a gunshot. That almost sounded like a firework or something. It was really loud. Yeah, it must have been like I don't even know, firework. Weird. I don't know what that was, but it was loud. Probably a firework. I mean, you can't ever, tell in Chicago, of course, but it wasn't a gunshot. It was too much like an explosion. So maybe a flare gun or something. I don't know. It's pretty loud. But yeah, we're gonna get out of here, I think, because like I said, it's weather is not cooperating. Kind of a little misted down from all of that, all of those waves out there. Like I was saying, it's pretty wavy out there, guys. So here it is. Yeah, get out of here. Thank you everybody for joining. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for supporting the channel and watching. I really, really appreciate it. I love fishing with all of you. Appreciate you if you're new. Appreciate you if you're a regular subscriber, regular fisher on this channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you enjoyed this content, please like, subscribe, all that, so that you don't miss more of this content, and you guys can see more, because I have a lot of fun making these sort of fishing videos. I have a lot of fun fishing and fishing with you guys, showing you the fishing areas around Chicago. So, learning the fishing areas around Chicago with you guys. Because yeah, I've only been out here fishing in the Chicago area pretty recently, not even a year, so I'm still learning the area, but it's good. It's good. I've learned quite a bit about it so far. So now I just need to learn how to actually catch these dang salmon, because like I said, they're a little tricky to catch, I gotta say. Salmon Club Shore. It can be done, but it's a little hard. It can be a little tricky. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you, Fiddler2305. I will see you again tomorrow. I'm going to be back out here doing some salmon fishing. I might also do some other types of fishing as well, but definitely I'm going to keep trying for salmon just because I really want to catch a salmon from shore. It's something I've wanted to do ever since coming out here to Chicago, and now is the season for it. It's like this week and into October is when they're supposedly swimming around this harbor. So we're going to keep trying, guys. So thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. With that, I will talk to you guys later, and I hope that you all have a great night. See ya.